Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to System Crash. So, we have 3,700 credits, guys. Now, I went into the black market to look and see about purchasing some new cards, but check this out. If we switch over to buying cards, stuff that is not particularly available, the cheapest card runs about 1,000 credits. So, in order to buy one of these things, see, like buy for 1,000, sell for 100, that's the black market for you. We're never going to be able to pay the debt to Miriam in time. So what I'm thinking is, I just honestly believe we had a really bad run of luck those first 2 times against C.I.T. So we're going to go ahead and try them one more time. Hopefully third time will be the charm. And if we fail, actually win or lose, then we'll check the Neon Arena and see what the tournaments are like. So let's give this a shot. I'm worried. It's like I do not want to get thrashed again. So what do we got? We've got Hendrix, Data Disc, Body Armor, Weapon Stash. Ew. Let's go ahead and redraw. We need some cannon fodder right off the bat. I think that looks good. Security chose to keep their starting hand. We chose to redraw, and we go first. Awesome. That is just what I wanted. Let's go ahead and throw out Richard, who had at the start of my turn against 2 OP. It's a very good way to start out, honestly. Let's see what C.I.T. decides to do. Countermeasures. Reduces hacking effects and OP captured by enemy agents by 1. I have never seen that one before. Well, that is what it is. Let's go ahead and rock out a Neon Monger. And we still have one more. Now, that one I believe gives me OP every turn. Yeah, there we go. So that's kind of like the counter to that, in a sense. We're going to be getting some. Hello there, Jojo. We're working for every single bit. Let's grab Zeke. And we're just going to try and stack with a lot of folks right off the bat, as much as we can at least. There's the security guard. Deals 6 damage. Who you assaulting? Ouch. So they've gained 3. Let's go ahead and throw in some cannon fodder here. Some innocent bystanders. Those are probably the ones we need to get rid of as quickly as possible. And we've got 3 credits. Let's go ahead and equip some firepower. And we're just going to be buying time, hopefully, until we get someone that can actually take on Jojo. Deal 6, actually. Bye, Jojo. That's what we needed. Now we've got Jinx, so we've got a hacker on their side now. Security. Whenever an enemy agent is put into play, draw a card. We'll go ahead and play that, and no, not even going to worry about the innocent bystander. Who are you going to draw? Security guard, that's smart. And the neural backlash. We figured that was going to happen. So knocked us back down to 0. And who do we have? Oh, we got some defense now. That's good. It's about time. And we will throw out another OP hacking card. Search your deck for a weapon and armor card, put it in the hand. Got some nice armor. Rashad's probably going down at the end of this turn, so let's go ahead and buff up our guy here. Nine to 4. Oh, nice counter. Good, we can go ahead and replace as soon as possible. Like so. Actually, I probably should have put in a defensive guy, shouldn't I have? Oh, hopefully that's not gonna screw me over, but it is what it is. We'll wait for Marty Tang here to kill the innocent bystander. There's Ghost, there's their big hitter. Actually, everyone's a big hitter now. Ew. Not nice. Not nice at all. Target enemy agent has attack -2, so let's play that to her. And we'll throw in our armored droid. And a neon monger there. Why not? Deal 6 damage to target agent. And 6. I can't one-shot anyone. I'm going to go ahead and wait and not use that yet. I want to see what happens. Holy crap, you can stack armor. I was not aware of that. Who do we get? There's the innocent bystander. Gain 5 OP and draw a card. Now what we can keep doing here is lowering attack power there. And if he has a 5 defense, she's just going to keep on gathering OP, unfortunately. You know what? Let's go ahead and kill, so at least the Neon Monger's doing a little bit of damage. Or getting us a little bit of OP. 16. There's Jack. Who are you killing? Oh. Well, this could be better, but it could be far worse. Now, this is just a slugfest. C.I.T. just lost all the support cards. But we just lost 2 of our guys. Who do we got? When Andrew Rickson comes into play, draw 2 cards. We will throw Andrew here. Excellent. And we'll throw in Jinx. That's going to give us some added firepower. And then we can draw 3 cards via the data disk next. Maddox. Oh, another OP hacker. Let's give our guys some armor. And we will draw 4 cards here. And they're all characters. So we gotta wait for someone to die. But they just lost 2. This actually might be very close. They just destroyed the support card. 22. We're there, guys. Let's give all of our guys attack +1. We'll throw another Jinx out there for additional OP. And I think we might have it. Unless they're really able to pull something this turn. Yep, we got it. Woo! That was close, but we pulled it off. And we got some 2 bronze rewards, another security camera, and a dot nuke. Destroy all enemy support cards. And we're getting a call from Dr. Adolfson.
You don't know me, so allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Henke Adolfson. I run a clinic on Worrell Street. A mutual associate, Mr. Jonah Joseph, who you know as Jojo, gave me your contact details. I have a problem, and he suggested you may be able to help me resolve it.
I'm a busy guy, Doctor, but if you can make it worth my while, sure.
My clinic has had problems recently. Many problems. The Neon Mongers gang. You know of them?
Yeah, street gang operating in the Downs. They the source of your problems?
Yes, they were always a nuisance, these Neon Mongers, but no worse than any of the other local gangs. You pay them off, they leave you alone, mostly. And just one of the realities of doing business in these parts. But recently they've become aggressive, organized. They've started turf wars with the other gangs, much killing. They've been pressuring local businesses to pay higher protection fees, claiming that because this entire district is their sole territory now, they deserve greater compensation. Those that refuse their demands suffer accidents, fires, gunshot wounds, those sort of accidents. The Metropolitan Security Forces are of no help, of course.
Of course. So what if the rats kill each other, so long as they don't disturb their betters?
Another unfortunate reality of doing business down here, yes.
So that's why Jojo put you in contact with me. The Neons are extorting you?
No. The clinic has security, automated, more than sufficient. Those punks chose to concentrate on easier targets. But there are materials my clinic relies on in order to function. Medical supplies, maintenance parts, that sort of thing. We receive regular deliveries from our suppliers. This week, one of our delivery vehicles was ambushed. The savages, they murdered the driver and set the vehicle alight. Not before looting the contents, of course. That shipment included a substantial amount of the chemical compound, dimethoxide, very useful for certain procedures. Very expensive. It's also the primary component in the manufacture of aggro. You have heard of this, yes?
Berserker drug. Amplifies aggression and dulls pain. Users will tear you apart with their bare hands and won't even feel a bullet. Some heavy dreck.
Indeed, as you say, heavy dreck. The Neon Mongers, they sell aggro on the streets to fund their gang war. I believe they stole my shipment in order to produce more of this poison.
Sounds plausible. And what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What about it, Doc? Wow. Interesting sentence.
Recover my property, of course. Question these Neon Mongers. Search their databanks. Do whatever it is your type do. Just find what is mine and return it to me, and I'll reward you well for your efforts, I assure you.
My type?
Your type. People who deal with situations such as these. Runners. Mr. Jojo assured me you were capable of handling it. Was he mistaken?
No, he wasn't. I'll handle your ganger situation for you.
You have my gratitude.
More quests. So, Neon Monger loiters. Aggro Den. Ooh. What do we got here in terms of difficulty? 200 credits for clearing that one. We've been getting normally 100 credits. 150. 150. I assume this is the difficulty level for sure. 200, 200. Alright. So next up we got Morgan and West. We're continuing the snooping job for JoJo. But first, let's check out this Neon Arena. And practice, let's just go ahead and go into the tournament. If we get thrashed, we get thrashed. It's okay. In SimSemp's tournament mode, you can play against a randomly selected enemy deck to win credits and cards. Win lower tier tournaments to unlock higher difficulty tiers. Higher difficulty tiers offer better rewards. Click the deck button to change your deck loadout. So we go into the easy tournament. The prize is 500. That's nice. Let's see how hard we get completely and utterly decimated. And we're going against Marty Tang, who we were dealing with earlier. And unfortunately, we've got no starters. That's actually one of the reasons we may have to keep the innocent bystanders just to fill some slots. There's a Neon Monger. I think that'll work nicely. And we get to go ahead and go first. Marty chose to keep his starting hand. Let's throw the Neon Monger out first. Who you got? Monger versus Monger. How about that? So we are going to play our first hack, the Worm 49. And enemy agent gains attack -2. It's technically not gaining anything, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and equip a gun for that little edge. Two Neon Mongers. And we've got 3 to deal with. Hacking. No defense, though. Unfortunately. Well, I guess I could rock out the spider. We need 50. Oh, it's 50 against 50. Holy crap. This is actually going to be a prolonged fight. Sure. Let's go ahead and throw out one of our hackers. We need to grab as much of this as we possibly can. He looks to have a similar deck styling to mine. Slowly but surely, we are making that climb. Anarch. I'd like to throw the mech out as some defensive, so let's rock out an Anarch here. Or Zeke. And let's lower the Neon Monger's attack power. Deal 8 damage to target agent and half damage to each neighboring agent. Holy crap! Wow. That was new and exciting. Huh. Well then, that happened. We'll throw our defender. Try and get ourselves back on track here. I think this is maybe more of an even fight. I need to get me one of those grenades. Return all agents and support cards to their controller's hands. Gain 3 credits. What? Ugh! Good lord. I want that card too. And now we gotta spend energy getting all of our guys back out on the field. Goodness. And they come out tapped again. Now, my only thing is maybe, just maybe, return target agent to controller's hand. Marty's got some nasty equipment here. Well, I think this is going to be one of those games where we win one and lose one. Because, wow. And we don't have any other... No more agents, sadly. Let's equip... Wait a minute, is this the 6 damage to target agent? Yeah, let's get the anarchist out of the way. And... because this is more of a measure, we're going to lower his attack power so he's only giving 1 more OP to Marty. And that's sadly all that we can do at the moment. Zeke and Neon Mongers. Target agent deals its attack damage to its neighbor. Treachery. And that could have been a lot worse. So you've got 5. Let's get some armor here going. And he sadly has some armor. Let's throw down... kill him. He has the most defensive, so we'll put armor on our guy here. We're going to lose this, but I want to figure out what other kind of cards this deck has, because I figure it's going to come in handy. Destroy target support card, saw that coming. Interesting. More treachery. Vile, vile treachery. Weapon stash. Well, that ain't gonna work. We don't have anything. This is probably gonna be 5, 6, 10, 11. If it's not the flat out end of the round, it's gonna be very, very quickly. Selena Monroe. On play, search your deck for an Anarch and put it into your hand. Has 2 attack for every other Anarch agent you control. She likes to hang out with some dangerous people, I bet. And she has an attack of 9. So, oh, that's an Anarch too, isn't it? Are the Neon Mongers Anarchs? Ew. Nasty, nasty. Well, here we go. That'll put an end to the game. Defeat. Fortunately, that didn't cost us anything. Imagine if we had to pay money to get into the tournament. But we know what we got to deal with now, at least. So I guess up in the next episode, we're going to do Morgan and Wes snooping. Now we actually haven't clicked on the story mission, the debt Miriam. We don't have the money, but let's check. You've got 27 days to pay back the 10k credits you owe Miriam. After that, she'll send her goons to collect your organs. So I guess each job, successful job, represents a day. So that does give us a little bit of leeway to actually buy some cards. Let's look at some of these amazing cards that have been beating the crap out of us. As you can see, there are quite a few now. Patriot 10, and these go up to like 10 credits to summon. Where was that one that... There you are. Plus 2 attack for every other Anarch agent we control. How much is she? Buy for 10,000. Ugh. Sorry, Selena. But what I'll probably do is augment the deck off camera, now that I know that we have some breathing room. And then we'll check out Morgan and West for the snooping and maybe McNulty construction. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We know how nasty the Neon Arena is now. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.